Every day, praise the Lord. What's that song?
It is a Kanye song. Yeah, it is. It's on this album, Bully. We didn't hit the intro music.
Oh, we didn't. I just was.
I got a paper cut. It's so deep.
You didn't want me to kiss and make you feel better?
STDs. This shit is long, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
We get some water at least.
I want some.
Alrighty. Welcome back to the Anything Really podcast, episode 8. Right?
Is it 8?
Yep. Yeah. With us, Bryce and Cody.
In the stew.
In the stew. On the couch. Yeah.
I wish we could have this set up permanently.
Did you see the shoes?
Yeah, I see them fucking boy working. He need them non-slicks in the kitchen, son.
The Yeezys, whatever these are.
Are those Yeezys?
Yeah, the Yeezy brand.
No, they're not.
I have the sock one, the one. It's like a sock one and a rubber bottom. It looks like the Balenciaga sock. But
you
he
know
made
that
his own,
when
and
we were
then this is
talking
the
over
one.
the intro music, they heard everything.
What?
While we were talking over the intro music, they'll hear it.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
So those are Yeezys, huh? Those look like I could get those off of
Temu.
No. What's the kitchen website that Webstaurant.
I don't know what that is.
It's like a what is it?
What is that?
Oh, it's a website that restaurants order from and stuff, like
Okay.
kitchens and stuff order. And those look like the non-skid
Yeah.
kitchen shoes.
They remind me of like just
Rev
they
up them
remind me
fryers.
of like moon shoes. Like something you'd wear if you were like stomping on the moon type shit. I got the sweats and then the little jacket or hoodie. The hoodie,
Kanye.
whatever you would call it, but it doesn't. The only thing that throws me off about it is it doesn't have the pockets in the front. So it's like a sweater hoodie.
Ooh.
But it's like messing me up because I keep trying to stick my
Yeah.
hands here and there's nothing there.
So we talking fits then?
This
I
is
got
bully.
the Sperry socks that I think the bottom looks crusty on
Yeah.
because I'd be walking around in them
Mhm.
hose. I got my shorty shorts from Target. Yes, sir.
Target
And then
has
I
some
got a
nice
bone to
shorts.
pick
What?
about this shirt.
Colombia.
Colombia. I love this shirt, actually. I bought 2 of them. I should have bought the whole fucking store. You want to know why?
Why?
Can't find it.
That's Unk's brand. He liked that. I
This
wore 2
exact
shirts
shirt.
at work
Okay, look. This is what I like about it. You see on the
Right.
back?
this week.
Look at the back. What do you notice about the back?
Nothing.
Exactly. There's nothing on the back.
Yeah.
And a lot of Columbia shirts have that big flap.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or they have the Columbia tag right
I like
there.
it without it.
Thank you. I
Yeah.
cannot find this shirt.
Huh.
Check the back out, guys.
No, I like it better without the flap thing. The flap thing kind of is like
Yeah,
it's
so
whack.
that's a
but it's
fishing
for
shirt.
like fishing shirts.
Yeah, so this was like
But
a
even as
camp-
a fishing shirt, those are trash. Everybody wear the nylon ones with the hoodies. or
Right.
those are better.
This was like a they called it like a camp shirt or something. But I when I'm looking on their website, so I can't find the exact same ones. And I want another green one, another black one, a gray one, a tan one. I'm a very earthy tone guy,
Mm-hmm.
and I can't find them. You know who was wearing one the other day?
Who?
Israel and Ishmael both had on Columbia shirts. I think it was the same style,
Mm-hmm.
but they had those prints on them.
I didn't notice.
And I don't want the prints. I like plain shirts.
I didn't notice. I forgot that's what we did.
Oh, yeah, we had a little
Yeah.
cookout.
Fun cookout. It was fun. It had after it, bro, like after it when I was driving home and leaving like the next day. That was on Sunday, right?
Yeah.
The next day, I don't know. I was just like it felt different. Like that time that everybody was spent there felt different. Like when I was
In a good
done-
way?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because
It
I was
was
happy
different.
about it.
Yeah, it was different. I was like
That's the whole reason I
something
wanted.
that you would dream about.
That's the whole reason I wanted a house.
You know what I mean? Like something you would dream about and wake up and
Yeah.
be like, man, that was a good old
We
time.
were just hanging out.
Even though I was over there, Antisocial.
singing Yukon and stuff.
Yeah, I did doing my school shit.
Yeah, but everyone's just hanging out. Me and Cassidy were sitting,
Yeah.
and nobody had any complaints, and the food was good.
Yeah, it was.
Kiss the cook.
Nah.
Oh,
I wish you had extra
And-
though, because it's
dude.
one of those where I was good
You know what
for
I'll
that
do?
night, but like the next day I was like, man, I could use some of that meat.
you know what I'll do next time? I won't buy as much, or maybe any at all, of those beef rib things.
Why?
Well, because I think the other meat went further.
Went further.
Yeah, like we got more bang for our buck on that.
Oh, I don't know how much you spent, so I wouldn't know.
It wasn't like
But it was
$60.
all
It
the
was
meats
not-
were good though, so that's
Yeah,
why,
maybe I'll get a few.
yeah,
But
good.
the thin cut steaks,
yeah.
I think was a better
And the
purchase.
chorizo was like best I had in a long time.
Dude, they just have it in a thing over there. You just buy it by the pound.
Yeah, shout out Elias.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out Elias and his fam.
Yep.
Do they own both sides? Obviously.
I think so.
Yeah. You know, his dad's a really cool dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out Palmera's sponsor.
Yeah. Yeah, the Crescent fell through. The sponsorship fell through.
No, actually, I'll be there tomorrow for a car show.
Yep.
I have 2 cars in the driveway one car that should be there, but RIP. That's what I've been doing. Those Jeeps, the silver Jeep, get rid of.
Mm-hmm.
The red Jeep, try to fix it up a little bit. Oh, you want to go camping in November?
First of all, you have to explain yourself.
Why?
Like, you just went into Jeeps. Like, you gotta be like how you obtain them.
Oh, we've had them for the silver Jeep. I've had forever. That
So
was my
Cody
first,
has a silver Jeep.
a silver like Jeep Wrangler.
He picked up
2-door
that he
Wrangler.
hasn't had in a while.
04 that my brother was driving for a while, and now it's just been kind of sitting, so we're going to get rid of it. It was the first car I'd ever bought on my own, other than like my first truck, but that was a family truck.
Yep.
This is the first car I went out and bought. It was a 2004. They scammed me. Actually, they didn't scam me, but they were scamming. So I pulled over there because it was a Rubicon, which is, supposed to be like the nicer ones. I don't even know if they had Rubicons in 04. I got no idea. But anyways, I knew that Rubicon was supposed to be the nicer ones. And so I pulled over and I'm looking at it. I'm like, this thing seems basic as hell. And I popped the hood and it ain't got the right motor in it. And I go inside. I said, that ain't no Rubicon. They say, yeah, the guy that had it before you, he just put those Rubicon stickers on there and we left them. I said, maybe you should advertise that it's not a Rubicon.
Yeah, they were scamming.
But it was a buy here, pay here place.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways. And then you want to know something funny?
What?
I met the guy that had the Jeep before me. And the story goes that he was in the hospital and missed a few payments, so they repoed it.
Oh.
So I said, tough luck. I'm not missing any payments, so you're not getting it back. And then that's the car. Remember a couple episodes ago, last episode, we were sitting in here and we were talking about cars, and I said that I had owed money on it.
Yeah.
And that was it. And anyways, give me $1 and I'll probably get rid of it. And then the red Jeep my mom had bought a while back. And, again, it just kind of started sitting after a while, and now she's going to let me take it and I'll put money into it and fix it up. And this is not a regular Jeep though. It's like it's a Jeepster Commando. It's 1969 Jeepster Commando. Some badass shit.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
I'm going to do a K-swap on it.
Good luck.
I got a K-swap it right outside.
Huh?
I got the motor in the garage.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah. A K motor right out there.
That's not the problem.
What's the problem?
Everything else that cost money that was around it, and especially like putting it into a whole different car, bro, that's probably a mess. Like, I don't even know what it takes.
A little bit of welding, a little bit of wrenching.
Yeah, a lot of fabrication.
Yeah. And I fabrication at heart. Yeah. Me.
Get Brandon to do it.
He can weld.
Yeah, get him to do it.
Yeah.
That shit would fall apart.
He listens, bro.
I know, it's a joke.
I know. Now he actually does have
Shout
a
out
welder
Condor.
somewhere. I think he has a welder back in one of those sheds. So anyways,
Yeah.
Sunday was cool.
Yeah, it was.
I had fun.
It was fun.
Where's everybody at this weekend? Oh, that's right. Topgolf without me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's all right, dude.
Oh yeah. My birthday.
Oh, your birthday
Wednesday.
was Wednesday.
Yep.
You know what? that was a rough day. But happy birthday.
Yeah, I know. I know, right?
Dude, actually,
Yeah.
we should have saved it for the end, but that was a bad day. Charlie Kirk was murdered, assassinated. I don't know if you can call it that. They caught the guy though.
Yeah.
Thank God.
I seen that.
You know, I watched a TikTok about, or I don't even know, a video. Have you noticed, off topic for a second, have you noticed all videos now are TikToks? If
No.
you see it, I feel like everybody calls every video TikTok. I don't even have TikTok.
No, I say real.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Or short.
I don't even
say
ha-
what
what
based
it
on what I
is.
watched it from.
Okay. Well, okay. Well, anyways, so I watched a video and it was a guy who's like, I think what he was describing was he didn't know Charlie Kirk personally, but he goes, he just had this like presence that he feels like you really lost a friend. Like it's like, I was really sad about it too, actually. It's sad.
I was more like seeing everybody from both sides putting their political opinions on Facebook.
It's disgusting, dude.
I was like just like
It's
observing,
disgusting.
I was just observing because
it's not even,
I don't know. I think talking about anything politically on social media is dumb because it's just you're just gonna create an argument and then create some entertainment for someone like me to read.
well, it's definitely not good for like regular people to talk about politics on social media. Like me and you talking about politics would be a horrible idea.
Yeah.
But like that's his whole thing, so I get it. But I understand like it was a political attack or whatever. But after that point, really, it's not political, man. It's just like, his wife, his 2 kids, got a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old girl.
Yeah, the only part that really, I mean, obviously someone dying is shitty, but it's I told you like it's like the people that like I see it. Obviously it happened on my glow day.
Yeah.
And then I'm at work, right? And everybody's telling me happy birthday, whatever. But in the, I see it, everything that happened, and I'm at work and I just observe it and don't say anything and just do what I'm supposed to do. But then it's overhearing people like rejoicing is like crazy.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
like that's crazy.
You heard some of that stuff in person?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah. The people there's a person
myself.
that works diagonally from me.
I wouldn't have been able to contain myself.
Not Unk. He works next to me. Even he doesn't agree. He's more in the middle. He doesn't agree with the right or the left. And me and him were just talking about it. And Unk is just like, man, I can't believe like someone really killed someone like that though. And then we were talking about the kids and stuff because I was like, yeah, it's crazy when that's the first reel you see. And then you think of younger people, not kids. Kids shouldn't have social media anyways, but like younger people, like even if you're 16, 17, 18, whatever, even if you are 10 with an Instagram or whatever. But it's like, if I saw it, people die. But when you see that video and up close and then imagine like how I feel like if a kid sees that. And because he has kids and stuff, we're just talking about, he was like, I just don't like, I told him I wish like videos like that could be somehow like not even existent on social media. Like as soon as they see red, just like code it out of social media type shit. I mean, like the kids, you know what I'm saying?
There is the
seeing that stuff.
For his I don't kids, think they're so young. I think that by the time they're old enough to be on social media, that hopefully that like video won't really be in circulation. But honestly, I can't believe that you heard people talking about it like that.
Yeah, they were like rejoicing a death is crazy.
Yeah,
and in my head, what it told me was I told Unk.
It's not even.
I told Randy. I said the people that are rejoicing right now, that's the same people that would probably come and shoot this place up. You know what I'm saying? Just because if you're that celebratory over death, imagine if someone like said something to you, you'd probably have more. If you have that in your head, chemically wrong with you to rejoice a death, that means you could probably, I don't know, I'd say it as you could probably take a life as easy as it is to celebrate.
Right.
And which is crazy to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So before this, like we don't have a huge following. And I was like, you talk about certain things, you risk not even gaining that big following or you risk losing some of the ones you already have. But, it's just crazy. Like it's not even a political thing for me. And like, someone killed someone. And I asked a younger person about it, and they're like, "Oh, I don't really care." I said, "You really should care, because someone killed another American like in cold blood for no reason, you know." And I know a lot of people say, "Well, there's this stuff going on, and there's a lot of other stuff going on." And the Democratic lady, there's another lady that died a few months ago. I cannot remember her name, and I'm sorry, I just can't remember her name right now. And I'll maybe look it up. But anyway, she got killed in her house. Like someone broke into her house and killed her, like her and her husband and everybody in the house, which is just as sad. Like, and people are like, "Well, where was the uproar about this?" And I don't know that there was not like an uproar about that. Um, but I don't know where I was going with that. I just, I really don't care if people don't like that we're upset about people being happy about this guy dying. Like, it's not political at this point. I don't care if you
It's
believe
human. That shows
Yeah.
you the type of human.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, and it's
That's what I was trying to
it's
say with
crazy.
the whole shooting thing. Is
And
like the people that shoot places up is like you're those kind of human.
yeah, I teared up
You know what I'm
last
saying?
night about
Damn,
it.
I ain't even thinking that deep, bro.
Well, I saw a video on his on Instagram,
They
and
put the sad music in the background.
no, it was from his wife.
Oh
It
shit!
was, and it was an old video, and it just happened to come up, and it was on his wife's, and it was let me see if I can find it, and I'll tell you what it said. And like I said, this is an old video that come up. I don't even know if I will. Yeah, here it is. So this video came up. It's actually from July 8th, and it's talking about how his daughter would see him never as a speaker, but as her best friend, and how he runs to her, or she ran to him, and stuff like that. They're just talking about her, like his daughter loving him and him loving his daughter and their relationship. And I was like, dude, that's sad. Because, like, I don't know. I mean, I know why it's sad. She'll never get that anymore, you know? And then it's sad to think that, like, to grow up without a father, um, it's got to be different. Like, I didn't grow up without a dad. My dad died later, you know. So, but all she's gonna know of her dad is like very faint memories, and then all she will know how much he loved her based off of like what her mom's gonna tell her and like posts, stuff like that. And that's really sad. And anyways, that was like 2 o'clock in the morning when I saw that, and I was like, wow, I teared up. I feel bad for his wife. I mean, I just saw what my mom went through, and like, and even like what I went through, and you know, for his wife, she has 2 kids now, and then his kids, got to grow up, and God forbid they ever see that video.
They will
God,
probably.
that's crazy.
But it's like I don't know. It's just to me, it's just like dang, like I don't know, killing anybody just over words, essentially.
Yeah,
It's
over
like if
words.
we had an argument and
Over
you took
words.
me out because you didn't like what I had to say.
Yeah, and I understand
Taking anybody out over words or just like even like I said, celebrating it is just crazy.
Yeah, yeah, and you know what? And like like we have a very small following, and I don't care. The ones that unfollow or don't want to follow because we're saying this, I don't think that bothers me. I don't want them around me anyways.
Yeah, that's why I just observe Facebook posts and stuff,
You know what I'm happy
and
about?
everybody arguing over that, and his passing really like is like creating all this disagreement online and stuff, and
So I said this
it's
not long
wild, man.
ago
It's wild.
that like our country is the most divided it's been probably in our lifetime, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So this is like a big thing. Would you say that this is like like a MLK size assassination? I think it is. This is our generation's MLK assassination.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King Jr.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what? It was the same thing. He spoke some truth, and people didn't like it. Someone didn't like it and killed him.
Mm-hmm.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I don't know. I think there's always like both sides to everything. Like he said some truth, but he also said some things that probably could have been said probably better.
Oh, Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't didn't agree with every single thing he said.
Yeah.
But I would never ever be like, you know what? Because of that, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Man, I want to save this to the end because how do you get out of it?
Well,
I really, you know what? But for real, rest in peace.
and
Like
the chick that got stabbed, that was crazy. That was
You're-
crazier to me.
Dude,
'Cause
let me
she
tell you
didn't.
something.
She like okay, because this is gonna sound heartless, but it's real. Doing this kind of stuff that he does. Obviously, he knew it himself. He's not dumb, or he wasn't dumb, but it puts a target on your back. It's kind of like
I think that he had
that career you choose puts a target on your back as if you're the president. It puts a target on your back. If you're any kind of pop star and you voice an opinion, like an artist or something, and you believe a certain way, it puts a target on your back. So it's like that kind of stuff is bound to happen eventually.
I think that
Someone's gonna do it out of all the people in the world. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you do a career like that or choose that path to essentially, if you want to call it preaching, then puts a target on your back.
I think that he probably knew deep down that what the hell was that?
I don't know what that was, but it sounded like an animal.
It did.
Yeah, it sounded like a.
But it sounded like it I heard it in the headphones.
Me too. Possessed. Something.
Camera's still recording.
That's
I don't
weird.
know. I think that he knew deep
Maybe I
down
rubbed
that
something on this weird or something.
that there were obviously risks that come with what he was doing.
Yeah.
I also think that he had, we know that he had very strong faith. Like he was very, very, deeply like Christian.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that with the risks, he knew that, I think he was not necessarily okay with, but
Yeah.
whatever was going to happen was going to happen.
Yeah.
And he was going to do it with God by his side.
Yeah.
And I just watched a video of his wife speaking on it, her first public statement. I didn't watch all of it, but I don't know how she's able to speak, but I think that like for them, they have such a strong relationship with God that like, they can find some comfort, or she can find some comfort. And I think that in like his death, like there's going to be a lot of good that comes out of it.
Yeah.
And I think that she can find comfort in that.
My cousin mentioned this the other week. 'Cause we caught up real quick because he was living in California, and he shared all the dark side of things that he experienced, or like kind of like negative type of energies around him. And he said something just along the lines of one of the things he said was he truthfully feels like Christianity or believing in God in general is making a comeback. And then after he says that, and then you see things online, and then the Charlie Kirk thing happens, and you were talking about something good coming out. I genuinely think it is making a comeback.
I think the biggest message that a lot of his followers and a lot of even people that maybe didn't follow him so closely that could get out of his death is that it really solidifies a lot of his message.
Yeah.
I really think that his death is not going to stop what he was preaching, and probably only going to make what he was preaching a little stronger.
It's the people that I was around who were celebrating his death
I don't
that
know
were
how
the
you could do that.
non-believers though. Like all of them are not even agnostic, bro.
Just don't believe.
Like those are the only people that were celebrating it. And then now that I think of it, the people that I can see celebrating the death online, also, there's one person in particular that I was seeing that was going against like everybody's post, and this person I know they don't believe in anything as well. But I was gonna add, if you believe in anything and you celebrate a death like that, I don't think you know yourself.
Yeah, I don't think
because
that
that doesn't align with anything.
I think that
you know
even
what
if
I'm saying.
Don't believe
Buddhism,
anything,
Christianity, like that kind of stuff is like if you're celebrating death, that does not align with your you're conflicted in your head.
Yeah.
You don't know what to believe in. You're essentially, you can call yourself a believer in something, but if you're celebrating that, you're not.
Yeah.
You know, that's not the right way to
believe that.
think in general.
I can resonate with that.
You
I don't
know?
think that even if you don't believe in anything, I don't understand how it's possible to devalue a human life like that.
Yeah.
Even if you were just openly, I don't believe in anything. I think that it's all science and evolution. We live and we die by the shell, and that's it. And I think even then, how can you devalue the life? You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and I think there are people that do. I don't know. It's disgusting. And the thing that happened with the girl, I'm really bad with names, but she was.
Yeah, I forgot her name too, man.
It starts with an I. It's like, I don't even want to get it wrong. It starts with an I, and she's Ukrainian, and she came here, essentially seeking asylum from a war-torn country. And, to die like that on a train and for nobody to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen that video too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And nobody did anything. And, I will tread a little bit more lightly with this one because, this is a pretty sensitive subject. But there are people that would have posted about a similar situation, but given these circumstances, it wasn't posted about. Does that make sense? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's disgusting too.
Yeah, it's that guy. One of my coworkers
He's in
told
prison
me
14 times.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And he got out.
I don't know how true this is. I didn't do my own research, but he told me, the same guy told me that for all those 14 times, the judge that he kept getting ran a people with mental disabilities foundation.
Yeah.
Type,
oh, really?
Type
I
stuff.
don't know that. Yeah.
So, I guess she just believed on giving people like that more chances in the real world.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
I do know
my opinion, the blood's on her hands or his hands. I don't know who the judge is. The blood's on their hands.
It was a
essentially
lady. The last time he got let out, I know for a fact.
If someone ain't right, bro, they ain't right.
The last time he got let out or let free, whatever, was a woman judge, and the blood's on her hands, 100%. Yeah, and even if you have a mental disability, why was he? And I'm not saying you can 24/7 monitor them, but even if he was truly 100% schizophrenic, why was he let out and not more closely monitored, not medicated, maybe he was medicated and he was off of them, but 14 times you're in prison or in jail of some sort. You have a record of 14 times. And this last time you're let out on I don't know what belief or contingency or whatever, you're let out and there's nothing holding him accountable while he's free.
Yeah, but I don't know what, buddy. He was fighting demons in his head though.
Yeah, you know what?
You can tell he had voices in his head.
Don't get me wrong. I really feel for people like that.
Yeah.
But
it's like he was having an argument in his head with himself about if he should do it or not.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which
and
is
I feel for people like that.
Buddy's not all the way there.
No, 100%. And I feel for people like that. But if you know you're that way, then you have to get something done or do something about it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
And obviously he knew he was that way because he has a past. And yeah, I feel for people like that. He has an issue. I mean, we have personal experience with people with similar issues but so I understand that, but again, it just went obviously way too far. And take all of that aside, take him out of the equation. All of those people on the train, are just pieces of shit. And the blood's on their hands too. No, they couldn't have stopped it.
They couldn't have stopped it. But
they
could have
couldn't have
stopped
saved
him,
her.
maybe, but
probably not. I'm going to assume that there was no way to stop it from happening. They could have comforted her in her last 20 seconds of life. It was 30 seconds from the start to the finish of that, and she slumped over, and none of those people even batted an eye towards her, and they could have at least comforted her.
Yeah, them city people, man.
Could you imagine leaving a war I don't even necessarily agree with that whole thing, but can you imagine leaving a country to seek asylum in America and getting killed on your way home from work?
Yeah, especially she ain't do nothing wrong. I think obviously people look, but he went in there and kind of looked at him for maybe 1 second, and then just to analyze.
I'd
You know,
fucking look at him too.
yeah, everybody looks at everybody when they enter a place. So they walk in, look at him for a
Dude,
second,
time
sits
out.
down.
I don't
I'm like,
even
dang.
care. He looked fucking crazy.
Yeah, he was fighting them demons in his head.
I mean, if I get on a train and I see some guy that looks a little, you know,
I'm not sitting next to him.
yeah, she probably shouldn't have sat next to him.
You know what I mean? Like
Maybe
that
there
was the
was nowhere to
first
sit
thing one
at.
of my coworkers says. Why'd she sit next to him though? And I'm just like, I wouldn't either, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
you know, maybe there was other things going on in her head. She really didn't care enough to analyze that hard. But
Or
it's
she doesn't. I was gonna say she didn't have to deal with things like that.
yeah.
She did sort of, obviously because of war, but I don't think she had to deal with stuff like that back in home within her community. You
Yeah.
know? She's riding home. This is her community. She should be able to feel safe in her community.
Yeah. And it's
And
different. Maybe we're just maybe we just think, because I noticed in other countries, well, maybe in other countries, they also don't have to think about things like that. Like
That's
you
what I
said.
mean. Like
Kinda
she was
like they
more
might
worried
just
about the
sit right
war
next to
part
each
of.
other.
Yeah, she was more
But
worried
like
about the
over
war
here,
part
I
of it.
feel like as like us in the U.S., I feel like everybody does this. I feel like as if there's like 50 seats and there's like if there happen to be like 10 people in the front and like 0 in the back for some reason, I'll probably sit in the back,
Yeah,
sit away from people
yeah.
for my own personal space, whatever I can get.
I mean, all respect to, I don't know if she had family, or whatever, but all respect to her and her family, and all respect to Charlie Kirk and Charlie Kirk's family. I mean, I don't know that we got everything right as far as facts go, but you know,
It's just tough, bro.
sad. All the political shit aside, all of the, you know, all of that, everything aside, it's human life being taken, and it's sad. All the religious stuff aside.
Yeah, because then that's gonna start a political beef, more political beef, and
Yeah.
then the one right here is gonna start a race war. Like,
the one right
geez.
here.
Yeah, with the chick, train or bus, whatever it was.
I was like, what?
Train, right?
Yeah, she's on a train.
That
in North
might start a
Carolina.
race war.
Also, that happened in North Carolina, which I just feel like that's crazy.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought it was like in New York or something.
Mm-mm.
Maybe I just think of train. I think of like
No,
you
it was
know
in
what
like
I'm saying?
it was in North Carolina somewhere, but yeah, it's sad. And again, a lot of what we said may
Death
be
sucks.
corrected.
Any death sucks.
Yeah.
Quick
religion.
synopsis.
Take religion, take
Yeah.
politics out of it. It's just human life in general. It's and it sucks to lose it.
It's like we could say the same thing about like if you having a friend. It's like even as small as having a friend and you don't obviously align the same way politically, and your friend getting rid of you or cutting you off, or even worse because you don't agree with them. It's just like it shouldn't be about that.
There was also a school shooting
Yeah, it shouldn't be about politics.
on
It should
September
just be
10th.
about humans first.
Yeah, that's a
shit.
fact. There's also a school shooting on September 10th.
Really?
Yeah. same day.
Jeez Louise,
In
man.
Colorado. I think
Jeez.
three, maybe even 3 kids died. I think it was a 16-year-old person with a gun, but also, and I don't know much about the situation, but thoughts and prayers to those families and those kids.
Man,
We should have saved this to the end.
besides all that stuff, though, I mean, I tried to have a decent birthday.
Yeah.
You know
We'll
what I
celebrate
mean?
Sunday.
Like, fudge.
Yeah, it's sad.
It sucks, man.
You know, we do have to. Isn't this an awkward position now? How do you move on?
Yeah, because I
How do
just
you
want to
continue
laugh.
joking?
Yeah,
how
I
do you-
know. I know,
Yeah.
right?
So I did mention it last time. Newfound interest in wallets.
Yep.
This is my new wallet. You saw this, no?
Yeah.
So okay, we were in Mexico, and I don't want anything in my pockets. And first off, I don't like anything in my pocket. I'm a crossbody bag kind of guy now, and I had a separate wallet that I always kept in my back pocket. 2 reasons: that wallet got extremely thick, and not with cash, and Cassidy says it ruins my back, the pants, my pockets.
Mm.
And I said, so I had my phone, my wallet, Cassie's phone, everything that we could fit in my little crossbody bag in that bag. And it was so inconvenient to have a whole separate wallet. So I said, I need to get like a new small wallet, like, you know, something. And I was like, it would also be convenient to attach to my phone.
Right.
This is MagSafe, and it's got, how can I still talk in here so you can hear me? And it's got a money clip. And it says it holds 5 cards, yeah, but I've got 6 in it. That's my biggest gripe. It doesn't hold enough cards. I've got 3 up here, personal debit, and 2 credits. Back here,
Where are the numbers?
back here, I should have 2 cards back here, but I have 3. I have 2 forms of identification here, and my another debit card, business card, and then money clip. So I just have to get used to not carrying a lot more stuff like it was, but it's convenient.
You really don't need all them cards.
I
feel like we think we will use them, but I don't think we ever use.
Oh
all
no,
them
I
cards,
do,
bro.
yeah. Because okay, so I'll tell you something right now. I've used 3 out of. I have 4 money cards in here, and the other 2 are identification. I've used 3 of those cards today. This is a credit card. I use one of the credit cards. I use my personal debit for something I can't remember, and then I have made a purchase that was a business expense, so I use my business account. And I guess I could stop carrying around a personal debit card and just put it all on credit cards. The problem is these 2 credit cards specifically, I don't carry a high balance on. So when I get to that point, I stop using them. They're strictly for use, pay off immediately, get the rewards.
Yeah.
So
that's a good idea.
My credit cards, I try to live on my credit cards as if I am the poorest person ever, because I don't want to rack. I don't want a high credit limit.
Yeah.
You know, because I don't want to rack it up, and I know that I will. But also, anyways, newfound interest in wallets. So I was like, all right, this is cool. So then I started getting all these ads for wallets, and there's a lot of. I could drop a band on wallets right now. I just found so many nice.
No interest in the Ridge wallet?
No.
That's what I like.
Because the Ridge wallet is hard.
Yeah.
It's thicker than this if you fill it up, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And
you can hold like 15 or 20 or something cards in it.
Unorganized.
I mean, you put your most used in the front and your second most used in the back.
Yeah, but I like this.
Whatever.
There's just something about the Ridge I don't
That wallet
like.
sucks.
Yeah, you're probably right. Anyways, Journey.
Oh, Journey?
Yeah, not Journeys like the store.
Non-sponsored?
But Journey. And also, another thing I like about this on the back of my phone, very fidgety. I'm fucking with that. I'm DTF with this wallet.
What are you talking about? November camping?
Dude, I'm surprised you caught that.
Yeah, I remember.
Father-son camping trip. And my father-in-law invited me on it, and I have always kind of wanted to go. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Geez.
The number 1 Bryce.
Oh.
So
me.
I think he watched this podcast actually. He
That ass?
He mentioned it earlier today. He mentioned it. He said something about a podcast.
Yeah.
And then that conversation faded very quickly. Thank God.
Oh.
And then I was like, wait a minute. So does that mean he watches it? So anyways, he invited me, and he goes, well, Jimmy's going with him.
Who's that? Who's Jimmy?
One of his friends. And then he was like, well, see if you and Bryce can come. You bring Bryce just so you have your buddy.
So four-man, 4-way?
No, that's a big group of people out there.
Oh, so
like his dad will go, but
okay.
November 6th, he sent me the dates. But the idea is I'd really like to have the red Jeep fixed, and that's our camping truck. But if it rains, we're screwed because I don't have a top for it.
Yeah, you got to get that. That's going to be bad news if you don't.
Bad news bears. We got raincoats and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, a camping trip.
Where?
Ocala.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
November, is that start of hunting season? When does rifle
season? As long as it's
start?
not near the 14th. The 14th.
What's the 14th of November?
My mom's birthday.
Tammy Pulam.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. What'd she turn in? Like 27, I think.
Yeah.
Shout out Tamara.
Yeah, she's turning 27 while I turned 26.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how it was done over there.
Wow.
Yeah. We lost it.
Camping. That's so random.
Yeah, I mean, my brother just asked me if he could go camping by himself. My little brother. My mom brought it up. I said, absolutely not.
Which one?
Jonathan.
Okay.
He's like, my mom had first brought it up, and I was like, absolutely not. No way. And he's talking about going to some island on the river. I don't know. I was like, no way. And he texted me about it, and I was like, well, why don't we just all go camping? A little boys trip. the brothers and stuff.
No, I'll do it myself. He said that for real?
Yes. He goes, it just wouldn't be the same. I just want to be alone out there. And I'm like, more of the reason I don't want you to go by yourself.
I get it, but at the same time, it sounds weird.
I do get it. You know how cool it would be just like, damn, I'm just chilling by this fire. You know,
but with the age, it can make you speculate.
And I almost wonder if he's looking for a an epiphany, like
trying to find himself.
Yeah. He's going on his little journey, which I understand. I just want to find a spot that, you know, I'm very, you know, protective, or not even protective, just anxious. It's like, I need you to have a phone or a satellite phone or something where I can, you know, if something goes wrong. I definitely don't want him kayaking on the river to get to his camping spot, you know, and he'll drown. And then what if he decides this shit ain't for me and he wants to come home in the middle of the night?
Yeah.
You know? God, today's society, man. You know, if this was 50 years ago, they'd be like, go out. He wouldn't have a choice. He'd have to go do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Go out there and fucking camp. So anyways, he wants to camp all by himself. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't even know how mom feels about it, but she asked me.
How old is he?
15?
No,
16,
too young.
16. I think he's 16, but yeah, I think it's too young to be by yourself.
If I was the parent, bro, I'd be like 18. You make your decisions at 18.
That's what Cass said. Cass was like, he's not a legal adult yet. He can't decide that.
Yeah.
I told him, I know other spots that are closer and easily accessible for me that I could leave you at. But if something happened, I get too easy. I think we should talk about that. I.e., my backyard. No, I'm just kidding. I'd put him in a spot where he felt alone. Because that's what he's saying. He's like, I don't want it. I don't want to go camping in a spot where I don't feel like I'm actually camping. So, yeah. Figure that out with him. I don't even know if that boy got a tent.
Yeah. Yeah, what does he expect?
I don't know. But, I mean, maybe it'll work out and he can go have a good time.
There was something else, bro, that I was going to say, but I forgot too. Shoot.
Yeah, we should have saved all that sad stuff.
Yeah, probably.
It just came up naturally, and you know you can't help it.
Got to roll.
You got to roll with it. We don't edit here, actually. Cut to us cutting 90% of a lot of our episodes out. No, I do like the idea that it just is coming. Like, you know.
That's what she said.
Dude, it's okay.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter's new songs.
No, don't listen to her.
There's one called House Tour. I mean, her songs are notoriously
Just love shaking my ass.
Love shaking my ass.
That's a stupid commercial. Dumb commercial.
There's one called House Tour.
I'm more of a fan of the Good Jeans.
Yeah.
Like that.
What? Oh,
the Good Jeans or whatever.
Why was that such a big deal?
I don't know. Oh
my God.
I don't know, dude.
People read too far into things. That should not.
Too many unemployed people.
That should not. Are you hot? Are you hot?
No, I'm fine.
That should not have been that big of a deal, bro.
Too many unemployed. You know, where the comments
and
where everything they'll say like good news for the unemployed, or something like that. That shit sends me every time because I'm just like, when I see stuff like that, I'm like, who cares?
Yeah.
Like, who cares about these jeans?
I mean, first off,
unless they're Yeezy.
I don't think there was any subliminal message behind that at all. She's a pretty girl.
Because they related good jeans as to the blonde hair, blue eyes.
Yes.
I think that's what it was.
Or she's just a hot girl.
But that's digging, bro. That's digging for something.
Yes.
You know?
She's a pretty girl.
I'm
sorry. That's what I want to see on the commercial.
No,
I'm not saying she's, well, I mean, I guess technically, but I was going to say she's not my type as, Cassie's hair is brown now. She dyed it brown.
Oh.
Because she had to get it fixed.
Yeah.
But, no, she's pretty, but I would rather see her than, you know. I'm not going to say it.
Zendaya?
No. Zendaya is very pretty.
It's all right. Who would I want to see on there, bro? Good jeans?
Rihanna?
No.
Oh. Beyonce?
No.
And also Time Out. Didn't she do a fucking jeans commercial?
I think it was Levi's or something.
She did Levi's.
Yeah.
No one cared.
Mm-mm.
Everybody was like, I'm fucking buying Levi's. I think our voices sound better in this setup too.
But I also don't think she said anything. I think it was just the good jeans line.
Yeah,
it was just that line. Like if she didn't say shit, like in the.
Oh, you don't think it had anything to do with her?
She just didn't say anything. then it would have been all right. But see, I think
okay.
it's the good genes thing.
I will say,
Meanwhile, but if you really think
sometimes
it though,
her voice does get on my
it is a
nerves.
dig. But at the same time, out of everything you could say, why would you say good genes? Good genes.
Because
like,
jeans, she was giving jeans and
there's some
jeans.
good genes. or whatever.
Jeans and Genes.
It sounds racist to me.
Don't start.
No,
Don't start.
no.
I mean,
Who would
come
I want to be
on.
on the commercial?
It made me want to buy a American Eagle.
And
And when Beyonce did it, I wanted to buy Levi's.
so she was in that show Euphoria.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Uh,
You want to see the other girl from in that show?
yeah.
I
Yeah, I don't even
you.
know. I don't even know their
I
name.
don't know her name. I don't
Veronica?
know.
I don't know. Fudge, I don't remember. You pull up
No.
the cast list, you'll know who we're talking about.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know their name. I've only watched a season or so, and I was like, this isn't for
That
me.
show is radical.
Not for me, bro. It makes me mad. It's rage baits me.
You know what kills me about it? One, yeah, it is pretty rage baity.
Yeah.
But one, I hate that they portray them as they're in high school. And I'm sorry, dude. I don't care where you go to high school. Some of that stuff is too
Extreme.
crazy for high school.
Yeah, extreme.
And they weren't even seniors at one
I think that's
season.
probably how high school could be in the big inner city, though. Because
We
it's
said-
easier
we-
to get access to
dude.
drugs, like
No,
hard
100%. I think that we had even at our craziest, we had a pretty laxed high school. I've heard some pretty crazy stories, kids in high school. But dude, there was crazy shit happening in that show.
Yeah.
Crazy shit.
Yeah.
And I don't think 15, 16-year-olds are doing it because they were not seniors in the first season.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if they were seniors in the second season, bro.
Dude, I don't know. I only watched a little bit.
And there's only 4 years of high school. And you're what? When we start high school, you're 15, 16, so yeah, you might be 14 when you first start high school. So you're telling me those girls were 15 and 16 at best?
Yeah.
No fucking way.
I guess it depends on like how fast, because I feel like they did run into a lot of issues and stuff like that.
Yeah,
drugs
they were
and
like
stuff
fucking,
fast.
and then the girls hiding in the fucking bathtub from her best
Yeah.
friend. And
Because I didn't even know about like drugs like that, let alone I don't even think I really started actually trying to actively find a partner even when I was in ninth grade.
we
You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I didn't
yeah.
know a lot because like I didn't care. I didn't care about anything.
Yeah, I think we were aware of a lot of the stuff, like it existed, but we weren't partaking at all.
Yeah.
Why would we? We were fucking fern hopping and shit.
Yeah.
We were doing way more funner thing, or is funner a word? Way more
No.
fun things
Yeah.
than hiding in the bathtub from our friend because we just fucked her boyfriend. Huh?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy.
Yeah. And then Rue and that whole show, Zendaya and that whole
No,
show.
that rage baited me, bro.
That's too far.
pissed me off.
You think
Pissed
that?
me off.
How often do you think that
It
happens
pissed
to
me
younger
off,
people?
bro. How you spend the whole season trying to like you're obviously an addict and then you're kind of like getting over it and you're like toward the end of it you're getting help finally and you're
Good soundtrack. Though.
practicing like what is it? Would you say abstinence? What
Yeah,
would you say
no,
to
not
not do
abstinence.
drugs? What's the word?
Sober.
You're practicing your sobriety. You
Yeah,
you're
sobriety,
You're doing
yeah.
that and
We tired,
just
boy. We
to just
tired.
to just get back into it. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh man.
well,
that
that is
show-
that's the struggle of an addict.
yeah, but
that
that
is a
shit
struggle of
just
an
pissed me
addict.
off, bro.
Yeah, it pisses me off. I mean, I see people do it in real life. That's a struggle of an addict.
Pissed me off.
I just think, where the fuck were their parents at? Well, that one dad was around. He just had his dick out and pissed all over the floor that one episode.
Yeah.
Why are we talking about this show?
I don't know.
Fuck that show. Oh,
it's very
Sydney
mid.
Sweeney.
Very mid. Yeah, we're talking.
You know
about
what
good
movie I
genes.
like that she's in? Anyone But You.
Never seen it.
Dude, I think that's just a good, regular old movie. You could put it on. Nothing crazy about it. Just good rom-com movie.
I got halfway through before I came here. I got halfway through I Know What You Did Last Summer.
the new one.
Yeah.
And
It has that one chick in it that was in Outer Banks.
Madeline Klein.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
But I like her role in it because, you know, in Outer Banks, she's more of like,
I
she's smarter. But in this role she's playing, she's like dumb.
really.
And she plays it well. She's like,
I fucking hate Outer Banks now. I used to kind of like it.
Unk's a big fan of Outer Banks.
I used to like it.
yeah.
The last season,
I haven't seen the last two
I think it was
seasons.
season 4 that I was like,
I'm not that
this
far.
fucking show's crazy.
Yeah. It
season
starts
w-
going
season
crazy because they're
one-
running out of ideas, probably.
Right. Season 1 and 2, they're just treasure hunting kids, having a good time. I think season 3, there was some far-fetched things. And I think season 4, I couldn't get behind at all. I was going to ask you a fucking question. You made me forget.
Big stuff coming up film-wise for the anime fans, though.
Demon
lot of
Slayer.
stuff. Demon Slayer movie came out.
Oh, it already came out.
Chainsaw Man movie's about to come out. and then One Punch Man season comes out next month. There's a bunch of animes that people have been waiting 4 or 5 years for.
Really?
Yeah, for new seasons or movies, and they're finally One Punch Man specifically. The last season that came out before this one's gonna come out next month. 4 or 5 years, and that's insane.
Yeah, I can't wait that long.
People can't wait 1 year or half a year for a football season to come back.
I forgot about it by then.
Yeah, I know. So I'd probably rewatch it.
Yeah.
Again. This is my 3rd time rewatching the whole thing.
Not me, dude.
Yeah. Well, it's good.
Not
you
me.
know? And like you said, you forget about it once 3-4 years go by. So
Yeah.
it's like new to you again. And you just remember small parts.
I bought 3 or 4 DC animated movies recently, though.
Oh, jeez.
I just been watching them, bro. I don't know what's going on. They're good. Batman's great. Actually, you know what? One that I bought was like 98% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Dang.
And then apparently Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 and 2 are like almost 100% on Rotten Tomatoes as well. They're apparently like perfect movies almost. And they're animated movies.
Dang.
If you can really get behind, because I know people, Cassidy hates it. Then she'll watch fucking Moana. Wait a minute.
Moana goes hard.
She won't watch a DC animated movie with me. Or sometimes I'll kick it back to when I was a kid and I'll watch the Justice League animated series.
She won't watch anime either. She didn't like it when I had it.
But she'll watch Moana Save the Ocean 14 fucking times.
I like Moana though.
Yeah, but
hard soundtrack. That song, the main How Far I'll Go, I almost used that as the song for my Instagram West Palm trip.
Oh,
because it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
You know
that would have been good.
Yeah, no, with the one with the picture with the waves and the ocean.
It's a good movie. I'm just saying.
I almost use that song.
How can you watch that and
Maybe
then say
time.
that another animated movie is stupid?
Or you could just be with me and I watch everything.
Anyway, yeah, let's try that.
Yeah.
So anyways, if you can get past, because there are people that are highly against animated stuff, like that's kids.
Yeah.
If you can get past the animated part, it's good. And you have to understand.
If you watch that, you need to watch anime.
No.
See, you're like her.
No, just kidding.
You guys are the problem.
What it is with anime is that I'm so far behind on a lot of it, and it's I can't keep up with the episodes.
It don't matter. Because you've binge it, like I said, then you have to wait.
I watch it while I'm driving sometimes.
Anime? Or the animated movies?
Anything.
Oh.
You know what I do?
What?
I put it on my dash cluster, and I don't watch it. I listen mostly, but every once in a while I'll glance down. Speed limit, don't care. I'm watching. You ever do that?
No, I mainly if I take a quick glimpse at anything, it's I can't watch a movie in the car because I feel like I have to rewind if I miss anything.
See,
podcast I used to find with me.
I just want to hear it in the background.
Music or podcast, that's it.
Music, I get bored. 9 times out of 10, it's a podcast. But music, I'll get bored while I'm driving. And I do this.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Just not into it enough.
Yeah, maybe I just need to start listening to some more Kanye.
Yeah.
Eesh.
That's a whole nother one.
You know who KJ Apa is?
No.
The ginger guy in Riverdale?
I don't watch Riverdale.
I don't either, but that's the only thing I thought that you would know. He's in other stuff. Anyway, he's got like this alter ego called Mr. Fantasy. But if you don't know who KJ Apa is, you wouldn't understand. Like, not that you wouldn't understand, you just forget about it. It's stupid. I should have never brought it up. Oh, man.
Birthday weekend. Birthday month.
Dude, we're already at an hour.
Really?
What do we talk about?
I don't remember. Birthday month.
Birthday month. Yep. Going Topgolf tomorrow. I'm so sorry that I'm busy. I can't make
tomorrow, and then
I am sad about that.
Day. Yeah. It's whatever.
Korean barbecue.
It's whatever.
You wanted Brazilian steakhouse.
A little bit more, yeah.
Next week you want to go to one? Cass really wants to go to one.
Let's do it. The date.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm easy.
Oh, you're just me and you?
Easy.
Yeah, I can leave Cass here.
Yeah.
Clean the house. You clean the house. I'm gonna go get Brazilian steakhouse with Bryce.
I've never missed a day of work for the birthday. But
when are you going to do that?
I'm saying like any birthday I've had, I've never.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't believe in that shit.
But I've asked other coworkers, and they're older than me too, and they're like, "Fudge that, bro. Take your day off." And I was just like, and then one was like, "Just take a whole birthday month, fudge it." And I was just like,
I don't even like celebrating my birthday.
As soon as I woke up, though, for some reason this year, I did have the urge to be like, I kind of don't want to go to work today on this day. But I went anyways, and it was boring because there wasn't a lot to do this week. So I just was hanging out really all for 10 hours. Felt like never ending. It felt forever this week. This week felt forever. It felt like 80 hours. It felt like 20 hours a day.
Yeah.
Yeah. There was no work.
Yeah.
We're sitting at the desk just twiddling our thumbs and watching YouTube. But and we're trying not to get caught, what my supervisor calls it as politicking, as in like talking, like going to someone's desk to talk to them for periods of time. And that we would do that. And then as soon as he comes out, we kind of go back to our desk, try to hide a little bit. And then we'll go back there later. Kind of like we're kids,
Call him out. What's his name? No, just kidding. I'm just kidding, though.
So there was a lot of just conversations, and that's how we talk about everything, bro. We talk about everything. Talk about the podcast. Talk about like different card games.
You should get some DJI mics and do little mini pods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was so bored yesterday. We made a whole presidential plan if I was the president, and I assigned a whole, what is it called? I assembled a whole cabinet.
Yeah.
Yeah, with just the coworkers. And I was trying to dictate who would do what, and who's the Secretary of State.
What does the Secretary of State do?
I forget.
Oh.
Dude, there's so many roles, bro. There's like 17 different cabinet roles.
You should know. You know that, right?
Yeah, but all that shit's fake anyways.
Yeah.
Like there's one dude who's like government? A casino degen, bro.
What's that?
There's a Department of
Defense?
Transportation. And then one guy wanted that role. He said, I want that one, and I'm going to make it to where there's mandatory casino stops.
Is there a federal Department of Transportation?
Yeah. It's like Department of Transport or something like that.
Because every state has their own DOT as well.
And there's like ag. There's
yeah, I know there's a Department of Agriculture.
There's Secretary of State. There's a
Secretary of Defense.
Yep. And then there's one that has to do with
Treasurer.
Yep, money. And there was one that's essentially kind of like an HR
What's
person.
That called?
I don't remember. There's so many roles, bro.
Yeah. What do you think about that spokesperson lady, Caroline?
Never heard of her.
Oh, never mind. Forget about it. I should never brought it up. It was stupid anyways.
Yeah.
Dude, I feel like my eyes are falling out of my head, bro.
Why?
I went to bed at 3 last night. I had to wake up at 7.
Really?
Actually, probably went to bed later than that because, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Laser-engraving, bro.
My left eye has been twitching for 3 weeks now.
Let me get.
Your eyes ever twitch?
Yeah.
Like the muscles?
Yeah. You're dehydrated.
No, everybody's saying it's from stress.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
What are you stressed about?
Everything.
Air it out.
Anything really.
Anything really?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, man.
People.
Yeah.
We all got a lot of shit going on, man.
Dude, should I record the progress on the Jeep if I ever make any?
Yeah.
And post it
up? We got this, we got school, we got to sleep and work and this.
There's got to be a way to get away from sleep.
What do you mean?
Waste of time. I love sleeping, by the way. Dude, I love sleeping. You put me cuddled up in a little bed, snug as a bug in a little rug, I'm not coming out. That's why I think we need to get rid of it.
What?
Sleeping. There's got to be a way around it.
Well, I've been drinking a Dunkin' coffee every day.
About. Why didn't you remind? I told you we had to remember this. Harry Potter's a bitch.
Why?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so listen. We mentioned a few episodes ago that Cass wanted to watch Harry Potter on September 1st because that's when they go back to school. We've been watching the movies and a few times or a few little bit at a time every night. I never really deeped or watched the Harry Potter movies. I knew about it. The world's cool. The movies are good. But Harry Potter himself, it should not be named Harry Potter. That's all I got to say. Because episode 1, he would have been bodied immediately if it weren't for Hermione and Ginger Boy.
Ron.
Episode 2, he would have been bodied immediately if it wasn't for Hermione and Ginger Boy.
Yeah.
Episode 3, he would have been bodied immediately. I understand one-on-one with the Voldemort guy, which, by the way, he didn't time travel. I understand. No. Actually, he sort of did with the book, Tom Riddle. He sort of did time travel. but it wasn't Harry Potter from the future. Anyways, I understand like that lore and why Harry Potter's important. I do get that. But to be the chosen one or whatever he is, the boy who lived, he's not very independent.
But that's what I'm saying. What I was trying to say is like, I feel like Harry Potter really doesn't take off for real until they get older.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is he wouldn't have ever even been able to get older if it weren't for everybody else carrying him.
Classic anime arc, bro. Main character low-key not really shit. Kind of sometimes they're whiny.
Carrying that boy.
Sometimes they're whiny. Sometimes they're ass. But as soon as they like hit that, like now they know what they're doing. Like when I said Harry got older, classic anime arc, bro. That's when shit starts to go down.
So you're telling me I should finish the series first?
Yeah.
I also want to play the Hogwarts game.
It's free for PlayStation.
No, I have it. I bought it.
Oh.
I played the first 45 minutes of it. You want to know what turned me off of it?
What?
I can't change my wand.
Really?
I regret my wand.
Oh, so you created it though, and now you regret it.
Yeah, and you can't change it, I don't think.
I don't know. I didn't really
So I need to restart.
I played some Schedule 1 today
Oh, yeah?
before coming here.
Building your drug empire?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm still on OG Kush. First strain.
But, you know the guy that really got that game popular with the glasses? You know who I'm talking about?
No.
Yeah,
It's fun, though. It's fun. I played a little bit of Dead by Daylight with Isaiah.
Mid-game. I just never got into it. It probably is a good game.
It's fun to play with people.
Yeah.
Really. A lot of these are just mainly fun because if you're playing with people that you're cool with and, you know, can get jump scared, you know, giggle or whatever.
My little nephew said, "What the fuck?" yesterday.
What?
Yeah, he's like 2. And he repeated my brother, his father. And we're all just hanging out, and he's like in front of me, and my brother said, "What the fuck?" And the little one goes, "What the fuck?" And I was like,
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, dude, you can't say that. So we're kind of laughing. He goes, "What the fuck?" Just like that. And we're like, you can't say that. And so he stopped saying that, right? Because he caught on, like, oh, I'm saying something wrong. Because it's hard not to laugh, right? So we're like, oh, I'm saying something wrong. And then he just goes, "Fuck." And we're like, no, that's the one you can't say. And it was just funny. And my brother was like, no, truck. Say truck. And so then he'd start saying truck instead of.
At least what the truck.
Yeah, what the truck.
That would be hilarious.
That little boy's so fun. Have you met him?
No.
Yeah, he's a funny little boy.
Yeah, man. Dang, there was something I was going to talk about.
I'm sorry. You know, I just got to say it as it comes to my head, or I will forget about it. Whatever happened with Harry Potter? He a bitch.
Something else, too, you mentioned earlier. Something else, or maybe it was no, I don't remember. Mentioned earlier.
Didn't the author of Harry Potter, like, go crazy or something?
J.K. Rowling?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Or she just get super political about something.
Maybe
like, didn't she lose followers, or, like, people were like...
Yeah, some along those lines.
I also want to watch the Fantastic Beasts thing, where it's, like, in the Harry Potter universe prequels.
I feel like you should at least watch that before, if we ever go, or if you ever go, or if y'all ever go to the Epic Universe. Because that's what the Fantastic Beasts is for Epic Universe.
Well, it's just the same universe.
But I would say it's better to kind of get to know it more before you go, so you can know everything.
I don't think I'm going there anytime soon, to be honest with you. I got no interest in going there.
Cassie told me to convince you.
Yeah, well, I have no interest, bro.
This is how it went, bro. When I was sitting out here with her, it was when we were all hanging out eating and shit. Y'all were outside. The guys were outside and the girls were inside. I was the girls.
Yeah,
it was me. Amy,
oh
and
yes,
Cassidy.
yeah. I made a joke about that too.
For real?
Yeah.
Were you talking shit?
No, I just like he's in hide with the girls.
Yeah,
which is usually me actually. But.
It's funny because like we're just sitting and we're watching the NFL game though, and like Cassie's like, I really want to go to Epic Universe. You should convince Cody so we can go. And she said, I kind of want to do it for my birthday. And I'm like, did you tell him that that's what you want for your birthday? And she said no. And I'm like, just use that on him, then he'll have to, right?
That is a good point. We're not going. Birthday, we might be able to swing. I just hate spending money like that for no reason.
It's not for no reason.
Well, for a birthday, it would be for a reason. But any other time, like, why would I spend?
Yeah.
Oh, probably $100 a ticket.
Yeah.
And then every time I get a little snacky snack.
Am I out of frame laying like this? No, right? I'm good.
I don't know, dude.
I'm kind of in, kind of out.
You kind of whole head was out of that bitch.
No, I was like this, right?
I can't see your head.
But you see where the white is though, the white letters.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm still in.
All right, yeah, whatever.
Just feel more
100.
comfortable.
Oh, we could just check on the phone. Remember that,
I'm gonna hit the Isaiah,
dude? To be honest,
Bro. What?
when we like stretched out at the very end of the last episode is when the vibes really started hitting.
All right.
Yeah, that's all the time we have
Hopefully
for
my
today.
tum don't show. No, there was fudge, bro. I was gonna say something else.
Keep up busy. Think about that. I'm gonna go grab a Fresca.
All right.
You want one? You don't like grapefruit soda.
No. You know what? Grab one and pour like half of it into the glass.
With
Just
that
like
little
half.
bit of water in
I'm
there?
gonna drink it. I'll drink it while you're gone.
What do you mean?
Oh, this week, bro, what I caught myself doing was we were talking about turning 26. I was telling my coworkers, Unk and Cuz, which is his cousin, Unk's cousin. And I call him Unk and Cuz.
Shout out Byron, by the way.
Yeah, Byron's cool as fuck. He's my vice president.
He commented on the last app.
Yeah, I told him he's gonna be my
get you right,
VP.
brother.
And all he's gonna be is my yes man.
Yeah.
And he's gonna protect me.
All right, tell them the story loud enough that I can hear while I'm getting.
All right. So I don't know how this came about, but I was telling the coworkers how like, man, I feel old. I feel like this is an old head age. And they were all like, hit me back when you're 35, at least. And I was like, maybe, but yeah, anyways, it just felt old, another year. I think feel old in a sense of like when you start to so not feeling old.
Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, I love that.
Let me finish this.
No, yeah, finish that. I never understood like I feel old. Like unless you're old and like your bones.
No, it's because when the birthday hits and you the age actually becomes for real, and then you think. What I do is I think of stuff that I see now on social media, and I'm like, or if you miss something, a fad that happened on social media, when you feel like you missed something and people are talking about it, you're like, then it makes you feel old. Like, oh, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Or the stuff you see that kids love, and you're just like, I don't see how anybody could like that. And that's something an old head would say. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we
like
are.
Labubus.
Yeah, I feel older, but not old.
Like men and girls collecting Labubus, and you're just like,
don't get me started on
I don't think I could ever get into that.
I
But
don't-
it feels like when we were younger, like feels like something big like that, but like with the Pokemon, then yeah.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? Like stuff like
There's
that.
definitely something for every generation. Okay, because when I hear I feel old, I feel like I'm 75 and decrepit.
Oh,
So like, but I think I would resonate more with the saying I feel older.
yeah,
Because you do feel older.
yeah.
But old is extreme, I think. Isn't that interesting that old and older can mean two totally different things?
Yeah.
Older is I'm just a little older.
What's his name? Cuz was Tony is his name. He was saying, "You're old." He said, "What's the oldest cartoon you can remember actually watching as a kid?" And then that's how they were going to gauge whether it was really old or not. And I said, well, the oldest one I can remember that I didn't get to watch a lot of because my mom thought it was satanic was Courage the Cowardly Dog.
That's a good one.
That's pretty old though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
And then like
goes-
a little newer, like That's So Raven or like Codename Kids Next Door. It's like 2006 and
Codename
stuff,
Kids Next
2007.
Door. Courage
And then
the
I
Cowardly
just started
Dog,
playing Disney theme songs
Ren
the
and-
rest of the night.
Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah. Well, I didn't watch that.
Did you know what that was?
Yeah.
And then there was Cat Dog,
Yep. Cat Dog. I
Ed,
brought
Ed,
that
and
up.
Eddie.
Yep. You want to throw SpongeBob?
I knew Pinky and the Brain as well. I feel like I watched a little bit of that.
Dexter Laboratory.
Dexter's Laboratory.
And then I was thinking Disney
Johnny
stuff. So
Bravo.
like Zoe 101. That's So Raven.
Yeah.
iCarly was a little later.
You think?
Yeah. Those Zoe 101 was, and then That's So Raven were older.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
But then I started playing the That's So Raven theme song on my computer, and then from there it went to like Hannah Montana
Sweet
theme
Life
song.
of Zach and Cody.
Yeah, I just started listening to all the theme songs after that.
What were? Let's sing a couple. Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. What's that one go? Pass.
I don't remember.
Zoe 101. I sing this one all the time.
Ooh.
I know you see me standing there.
Yeah.
Do I look good, my dear? Do I look good today? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
And then iCarly's
Didn't one of them get in real hot water? One of them girls on
well,
Zoe
she
101?
is a Spears sister.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she's
Yeah.
Britney Spears' sister. But no, one of the other girls, didn't they get in like real hot water?
I forgot one. Victorious was another one.
Wasn't there a scandal?
I don't know. I don't
Victorious was after Zoe 101 because I think what happened, Zoe 101 ended because one of them girls got in a scandal. Obviously, it wasn't Victorious.
She got pregnant.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, she got pregnant at a young age.
Oh.
Britney Spears' sister.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's
she got pregnant at like 16.
What's her name?
I don't remember. And I just looked it up yesterday.
LaToya Spears?
No.
Oh.
Way off.
I don't know.
I think it's a two-namer. Jamie Lynn.
Jamie Lynn Spears,
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh my gosh. How did I remember that, bro? That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Not your type, though, huh?
No.
Remember that girl, that weird nerdy girl on that show?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
Yeah.
All right, what's another one? Sweet Life on Deck, Sweet Life with Zach and Cody.
iCarly was big. I liked iCarly a lot.
How's that one go?
I know
you see, somehow
some word changed me.
Drake and Josh.
So wonderful. How did that one go, bro? I should know. We should know that.
Yeah. You know, he got in hot water not very long ago because of,
I never thought that it would be so simple, but I found a way. I found a way.
And they're sitting in lawn chairs.
Yeah. And then that little girl became iCarly.
Yeah, but different universe.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Shout out Spencer, man.
Dude.
Him outside of that show.
You want to know?
We don't know him like that, but he's the most genuine person.
Yeah, he seems like a cool dude.
Gotta be the most genuine person. Man.
There is. I think
he wasn't with the weird Dan Schneider shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he knew things were not right.
I feel bad for them people.
Yeah.
So, anyways, iCarly.
That can go on forever.
I think it was a special, or maybe was there an iCarly movie? Anyways, there was an episode that was like very big, like it was a thing, like a longer episode, and he's getting a massage, and they get locked in a room. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And he goes in the air duct, and he's like, it's dark in here. And whoever he's with is like, what do you see? And he goes, I don't know, it's dark in here. And I don't know why his delivery on that always killed me.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
His delivery on that used to kill me. He's like, I don't know, it's dark in here. Anyways.
He's good, bro.
Oh, stupid. I should never brought it up.
Yeah.
What's another one? This is exciting.
I don't remember anymore off top. We're just talking about old shows like that, and they don't make them like that anymore, you know? That's when I feel like you're starting to feel old, too, is like when all these new shows that come out, you're like, this is like, for example, when I was living with Avi and them, and Alina's watching stuff like, what did she watch? Like, now it's like stuff like Coco Melon, or it's like
I won't
Bluey,
let my kids watch that.
Bluey.
Yeah.
And it's just
Bluey's okay.
I can understand it, but like this shit trash compared to what we used to have.
Bluey's okay.
But do you feel like that?
Yes.
Like it's okay, but it's trash compared to what it used to be.
I won't let my kids watch any of that. Because Coco Melon, I think, is brain rot.
Yeah.
My kids will watch SpongeBob.
Yeah.
You know? There's this trend that I keep seeing about people buying like a DVD player and VHS tapes, and that's the cartoons their kids watch. And I'm like, I could align with that.
Yeah.
I align. I'm an ally of VHS tapes.
Baby Shark, shit like that.
No way.
Yeah, it's like, you know, that ain't it. That's when you feel old too. It's like all this new stuff that comes out.
Yeah.
It just doesn't hit the same. And even things such as maybe holidays or things that you used to celebrate or things you used to really, your heart used to feel a certain way for, like birthdays. Like when you're a little younger and you're like, oh, I can't wait until the next one, or I can't wait until the day. And then now it just goes by.
Yeah.
You don't really care as much.
Yeah.
Same with like Christmas and gifts in general. Like you used to look forward to gifts, and now it's just like it's whatever. And now if you ask for anything, it's like, well, I would like some money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you want to give any gift, I would like some money. Instead of like, I want this Game Boy game, or I want this whatever He-Man toy or Beyblades or what?
An old Pokedex that I used to have.
Really?
Yeah. It's in the garage. We're out of time though.
Are we?
Yeah. It's an hour 16.
It's not bad.
But we're trying to get them watch hours.
Yeah.
But I think that we're gonna end it, and I think that R.I.P. to the Ukrainian girl.
Yeah.
I feel like it's disrespectful that I don't know her name. We probably should have looked it up. Let me look it up. I feel disrespectful. Ukrainian girl that got stabbed.
Yeah, this one was really off the dome though. Went everywhere. You know? And this ain't water, baby. This is that Fresca sparkling soda water. Grapefruit.
Oh, this is why I can't remember it because it's
I got tired of grapefruit.
Irna.
Mm-hmm.
It's Irynna. I knew it started with an I. I said that earlier.
Erna.
Erna, and it's Zarutska. R.I.P. to her. All respect. Is R.I.P. disrespectful?
No.
I just rest in peace. Prayers for her family if she has any, and I don't know if I'm sure that guy got arrested, but I hope that that's solved, and I hope he gets the help that he needs as well. And then thoughts and prayers to Charlie Kirk's family.
Yeah.
Rest in peace to him. I really think that we lost a really good Christian man.
That part.
And damn, we it's hard, dude.
What?
I just how do you talk about it and then just all right, see ya. I just really feel bad about it.
Yeah.
About both of those things. And the school shooting in Colorado, thoughts and prayers to the kids, those families. I read it, we're out of time, but I did read a story of a young boy that and I think you'd do this for me. I'd do it for you.
No, I wouldn't.
A young boy
I'm just kidding. I don't know what I
covered
can say.
a young boy got on top of one of his best friends.
Oh yeah.
While the shooting was happening.
Damn.
Can you imagine being in middle school, even early high school? They're shooting and you have the brains.
Horror.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a horror, you know.
Like, could you imagine your friend being like, "Listen, I got you, bud. I'm gonna cover you. I'll take this for you." Like, what a old soul.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That kid's probably gonna grow up and do great things.
Yeah. World crazy, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
World crazy.
Just
enjoy things while you have them. Enjoy people while you have them.
I told someone the other day I felt safer in Mexico than I did if I go downtown in any city here right now.
Be forgiving.
Yeah.
No
let's
hate.
just all be happy, dude.
Yep.
God, wow, it's crazy.
Be happy, be forgiving, love one another.
What did we talk about
Look
for an
out
hour
for
and
one
20
another.
minutes?
And
sorry. Repeat that.
Yeah, you totally fucked that up.
I'm sorry.
I don't even remember what I said.
Look out for one another. Be happy.
Love each other. Look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Be happy for other people. Look after yourself as well. And enjoy things and people while you have them or the things. Because everything gets taken away as fast as it can come. Real spiel.
Mm-hmm.
That wraps up my TED Talk. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Yes, sure.
Anyways.
That's tough.
Cut the cameras.
All right.
Yeah, hit him with the piece.
Yeah. All right. I'm good.